Good morning, guys. So it is Monday morning. I totally flaked and did not vlog at all yesterday or the day before. It was Super Bowl Sunday. Did I vlog Saturday? No, I haven't vlogged in a while. I got really caught up with the kids and their sports. Kai started soccer this weekend. Wyatt had his games this weekend. And his games are crazy because we're gonna have like multiple games a weekend, like even more so. Before it was just Kai's game, Wyatt's game, but now it's gonna be Kai's game, Wyatt's game, and then another Wyatt's game. So Saturday night was hard because it was an 8 o'clock game in the evening. This morning was rocky getting up for bed because they didn't have school all last week basically because of the polar vortex. And then last night was Super Bowl Sunday and we had friends over and Kai stayed up until 10, which she is just not that kid who can stay up late. She needs 12 hours of sleep every single night. She was just a wreck this morning, but luckily she calmed down and they were all happy to go back to school because they had been off for a week. But yeah, I just was so overwhelmed with stuff this weekend I didn't get a chance to vlog. So it is Monday morning. The kids are off at school. It's almost, it's 9 o'clock. I need to get the dishes put away real quick and then I'm gonna eat my first Jenny Craig meal, which is gonna be really hard because you guys know I don't eat usually throughout the day. I don't eat until dinner time sometimes because that's just the way my body functions. But obviously, that's not the healthiest way to function, so yeah. I picked up these ball mason jar storage containers. So I already had those. Those I got, I think, from Kroger. These were like $9 a piece, which I felt like was a little bit pricey, but they were like the perfect, that's what I wanted for this look, was these storage mason, ball mason jar storage. I picked up these though. It came a set of 4. There's these 2 and then those 2. My rice is up there and I'm gonna put pasta in there. I was really excited because I got these from Costco. So the set of 4 of these containers, they have just like a pull-off lid. It's not a twist off. They just look so nice and they're only $19.99. So that was a really good deal. It's like half off compared to what those were single. So I'm kind of bummed that I didn't see these before I saw those, but oh well. But I'm really excited because I think it makes this corner just look all the much better with just like the ball mason jar because we have the little drinking cups over here. But yeah, I apologize. It's too much kitchen talk, right? Too much. I get it. Too much. I need to do some laundry. I also picked this up. I posted this on my Instagram stories. It's really nice, like, I don't know, this is at Costco too. I love Costco, man. You can find the most random crap that you don't need there. Anyways, I'm gonna get laundry started and hope that the trash comes and gets picked up because it's been a long time. Because with the city shutdown last week, nothing was being done. So now it's like 50 to 60 degrees out. Hopefully all the trash can get picked up. Now I'm gonna binge watch some Friends while I still can. I guess there's a rumor going around that Netflix is gonna pull Friends. Who knows, but I'm gonna watch some Friends and clean up my bedroom and put away laundry. I just got most of the clothes put away, but now I gotta go switch the laundry and pull the new clothes out of the dryer and then put those away. I also had to just take down a video and then re-upload it after I edited it because I realized I left some sensitive information in my last video, which I was not trying to do. So thank you to all of you who notified me of that. I actually saw it a little bit before the emails and comments started coming in. That was a horrible angle of me, by the way. I actually saw it, but I was in the process of trying to figure out how to fix it with the least, like, frustration. But I ended up having to actually take down the entire video and re-edit it, which is kind of annoying because I had already gotten so many views and comments and all of that, and I commented back to as many of your comments as possible, so before I took the video down. So I apologize if you didn't see my comment back, but if you still have a question or a comment on that video, just leave a comment and I will respond back to on the new upload. But yeah, all in the day's work on YouTube, just annoying little dumb mistakes like that because I'm not perfect, I'm human. I feel like so many people are so quick to jump on me when I make a mistake in a video or say the wrong thing, and it's just kind of like, damn, there's so many people out there that are so perfect that never make mistakes that it's just like, wow. I'm definitely not perfect. I am very, very imperfect, and I will always admit to my mistakes. Anywho, I am about to take my liners out to eat lunch. It's a long day, guys. So instead of drinking beer, we're eating red peppers. Oh no! I just dropped my peppers. This one's saved. That's fine. Look how many I have left. We're allowed as many peppers in moderation that we want. But I gotta stop eating them by 8. I really want ranch. Good morning. Well, it's almost noon. Still technically morning. I am just leaving the kids' school. I volunteered today in the library. It's been a while since I volunteered, just because with the kitchen and everything going on, too much going on. Plus, we haven't had school in quite a while on a Wednesday because polar vortex. I am feeling so much better today. Yesterday I was not feeling great and I spent a lot of time in bed. I really think it's just because I'm about to start my period. I always get that way. Like 2 days before my period, I'm just like so tired and I don't feel well. And with all of the weather changing, like we've gone from frigidly cold to now it's raining and it was like 50 degrees, 60 degrees, and now it's 34. Like with all these pressure changes, I just get like really bad migraines. Yeah, I'm right now on the way though to go pick up the rest of Wyatt's soccer uniform. They called me and said that that was in. I'm also planning a little soccer party for my little team because they were undefeated last session. Again, let me remind you, this was the team that we lost every single game last year, our first indoor session. We lost every single game. We didn't win a single game. And it just, again, it amazes me how hard they worked over outdoor season and then, you know, to now, like, they deserve this. So I'm so proud of my kids for just how far they've come that I just wanted to throw them a little special something. So I'm gonna rent out the field to do like a little pizza party and stuff, but there are shirts that we get, so I gotta go pick those up right now. So I'm gonna do that, run that errand, and then I'm gonna go home, finish up laundry, get the house cleaned up. John's out of town today. Kids are still at school for another 3 hours, and then I gotta also eat lunch. So exciting! I seriously, guys, never thought that my kids play the same sports as me or on the same teams as me or even have my same soccer number. Like, it's so exciting. So exciting. I'm excited for Wyatt, but it's a pretty cool bag. It's a lot like mine. It's just fancier because it's got his number on it. Pretty cool. You'll be excited. Watching the show The Good Doctor, and I looked down at my sweatshirt and I was like, what is all this black stuff on my like sleeves? And then I remembered that I decided to put a little bit of makeup on before going to the school today. And watching The Good Doctor, obviously I cried the whole time and just forgot that I had mascara on. This was probably the most emotional episode. This and New Amsterdam have been my two like favorite doctor shows lately. And man, do they pull at the heartstrings. Like I was just in tears. So anyways, I'm gonna clean my face up and then I gotta go pick up the kids from school. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a makeup wipe. So it is Thursday, right? Yeah, I dropped the kids off to school. It's like 9:45. I'm way behind on eating my breakfast. Because I got the kids off at school and then I was like, well, I'm already out, so I might as well run a few errands. Ow, I have a huge zit right here. It hurts. So I went to Bed Bath & Beyond and got a few things that I needed for the kitchen, which by the way, my house is a mess. Like, my house is a mess. Can you explain to me, we're in a hurry to get to school today, why one of my children left a bowl full of cereal on the ground? Like, I don't even have the words. I am impressed that Nuna's been left home alone for 2 hours now and she didn't touch it. Like, that just goes to show how good our dog is and how well I've trained her to not eat human food. She's allowed to eat human food if we give her the go-ahead signal. But anyways, I don't understand my kids, but they wrecked the house. Like, between waking up at 7:30 and leaving the house at 8:40, they just destroy the house every single time. So I didn't really want to come back to the house immediately because of that, and also because, again, I was already out, so I was like, I might as well get stuff that I need to get. Oh, and there's like red Kool-Aid spilled all over my mat in here. Awesome. It's like I don't even know my children, but I stopped by Bed Bath & Beyond because there's a few things for the kitchen that I wanted to get because I had coupons that were expiring, which I know that Bed Bath & Beyond honors expired coupons, but for me, it's always a crapshoot on who is working of whether or not they'll like still let you use them. And one of the coupons is like $20 off a $75 purchase or more. And those they don't honor. In my experience, they don't honor those as much as they do like just the blanket 20% off ones. So the lady was really nice and she let me use them in 2 separate transactions because one of the things I wanted to get, which I have never spent so much on a freaking salt and pepper grinder set, but this Cuisinart salt and pepper grinder set got such rave reviews that I got it. I've been using my restaurant style one. This one since, well, forever, since I bartended, long time ago. Like, it still has my name on it. And it's just like the best pepper grinder. I haven't been able to find like a nice pretty set though, like salt and pepper to have sitting out, like for guests to use or for even myself to use. Like this I usually hide away because it's not very attractive. I've been doing a lot of research on pepper grinders, and this one got really good reviews. It sits on a base that recharges the batteries in it, and it's automatic, which I really like the one-touch automatic, because when I'm cooking with like chicken or anything that my hands get disgusting, like I don't want to grab this and turn this, because I'm literally like washing my hands constantly because I'm a freak about germs and bacteria, and then I have to like clean that. So I wanted a one-touch grinder, if that makes sense, for salt and pepper, and these were the most attractive and got the best reviews and did the grinding on their own. And then with my $20 off $75 purchase or more, I bought a new big plain white container thingy. This is my favorite. It was only $9.99. There was one on Amazon. You'd think things would be cheaper on Amazon, but there was one on Amazon, but it's $22. Same exact like bowl and everything, same size. This one was $10. And the kicker is I already owned one of these. That's why I knew where to go and get it. But I gave it away to Dan years ago because, as you guys remember, before, all of our like little utility set thingies used to hang above the stove in these little IKEA metal things. But since we don't have that up anymore, I had to get a new one of these. With those things together, it was over $75. And then she let me use my 20% off coupon on a new set of tablespoons and stuff. Oh yeah, that looks much better. The metal thing was just annoying because every single time I would grab something out of it, it would fall over. And not only that, but it wasn't as big as this one. And then I put the stainless steel measuring cups up here, so it kind of looks a little bit better. My OCD-ness is like, okay, that needs to be over a little bit. And then so does this one. All right, that makes me feel better. Me. So I'm not trying to be a stickler, Cuisinart, but you'd think for $70 you could at least include some salt and pepper. I mean, even the $20 sets come with salt and pepper. Just saying. Oops. Use your brains, Kelly. Why isn't it? Isn't my base charging? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yay, I got it. Apparently I didn't have them like turned in enough to the point where they were actually charging. I think they look pretty nice. I will obviously, when they're not being charged, probably scoot the whole base over and just store the charging port somewhere else, or I'll just leave it like that. It's not that big of a deal. I have some new steak knives or a new knife set coming, which are white handled. We'll see if it's too much white. Ooh, I need to water my pothos up there. Oh my God. All right, so I didn't get the toilet done, but I got everything else done. I am in so much pain right now. It's not like the normal, it's not like the normal endo pains that I normally get. Oh. There's just one day out of my period lately that it feels like my uterus is trying to punch its way out of the spot between my butt and my vagina. Like, it just feels like pain and pressure. Like, it legit feels like I'm giving birth. My old endo pains were like a stabbing pain in my side to the point where it felt like contractions, whereas these feel like that pressure right before a baby's about to crown, which if you haven't experienced that without an epidural, you wouldn't understand. But if you have, then, oh man, that's what it feels like right now. And it's just been, the last 2 periods have been like this, where there's just one day where I feel like this, and it's always my heaviest day. And last month it was so bad that I had to be in bed all day. Like, I tried to walk around and I couldn't, and I tried to put a cup in and I couldn't, like, it was that painful. Right now, this is a good position. I'm just like keeled over my table and it's all right. Okay, I think I can make it to the couch. Maybe I have to poop. I don't know, see, it's that confusing in between. I've been doing pretty well with my endo symptoms lately. I think honestly that this pain is coming from the fact that I have not been as active as I should be lately. My body, especially when I have endo flare-ups, like, it's always a warning sign, like, Kelly, get off your ass, Kelly, do more. Okay. If I stay more active, if I stay healthier, if I stay, you know, more fit, my period pains, my endo pain aren't as bad, my PMDD isn't as bad, but the second I start slacking, it's like everything comes to an halt. Here's pain, here's fatigue, here's insomnia, here's nausea, here's headache, here's rage fits, here's just moodiness, sadness, headaches. I already said headaches, but yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna try to keep moving, at least until I go pick up the kids. Real day in the life for me, guys. Oh my God. I know I'm making light of this situation a little bit because I'm uncomfortable, because I'm not usually in this much pain on camera, but I wanna cry. Okay. All right. So I took a little break, took an ibuprofen, had a little snack. Lay down on the couch a little bit, cleaned up my mess because I'm trying to be better. You know, like, I can't yell at my kids and tell them, clean up after yourself when you've made the mess, if I don't do the same thing, right? Yeah, I feel a little bit better. I gotta leave. Ibuprofen really helped. Also, probably laying down helped. Also, the poop gun helped. I gotta leave. It's funny. I was sitting there watching Friends, or laying there, and I was commiserating with some of you guys on Instagram through DMs. I always have fun, like, relating to you guys. But I gotta leave in 10 minutes to go pick the kids up from school, so I'm gonna really... Oh, shoot, I left the TV on. Dude, I am all over the place. This is where my son gets his ADHD. It was apparently from me. I'm going to... Oh, the remote's charging. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? I got 10 minutes. It started, of course, downpouring outside, so that'll be a fun pickup to the kids. But I'm gonna leave a little bit earlier to pick them up since it is raining so hard. But I'm gonna take these 10 minutes that I have before I have to leave to finish cleaning the upstairs bathroom. I didn't get to the toilet, so I'm gonna go clean the toilet, and I'm gonna rush over after I turn the stupid TV off. I'm gonna rush over to the school and get them so that they don't get soaking wet, because it is still kind of cold out. I'm excited because I managed to get my closet finally cleaned up. I showed you guys this during one of my other vlogs. John still hasn't cleaned up his area, but I got my area a little bit cleaned up. I showed this glasses case in my glasses video, but I am obsessed with it. It's so stinking cute. Look at that. All of my glasses fit nicely. I mean, it's only $30-something, so it's not perfect, but my glasses, my sunglasses, and then my other glasses are up here. Absolutely love it, but yeah, it fits just perfectly in there, and then John can utilize it if he wants. But yeah, I'm gonna clean the toilet real quick and then go pick up the kids from school. Oh, man, that ibuprofen and that short little rest was like exactly what I needed. Whoever invented ibuprofen is my hero. Got the kids from school though, and they're working on putting away their laundry. Wyatt's upstairs working on his homework, and then they're gonna clean their rooms. It's just like a really nasty day out. It went from like freezing cold to now it's like 50 degrees, but just like raining nonstop. Craziness. I don't mind it though, honestly. I enjoy feeling all of the seasons. I wish our summers were just a little bit longer. Well, last year kind of sucked. Once we have air conditioning, I will be excited if the summers stay a little bit longer, but I like the seasons, I don't mind them. It's just really weird and wacky how it just goes from one extreme to another here. I'm gonna test out my little grinder though real quick. So you're supposed to, ooh, that's neat. Look at that pepper. And like there's like a light that lights up. That's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. I like that a lot. Cool.
Oh, Mama. I put my jeans in one pile, my leggings in one pile, and then I put my squish it in one pile, and my sweater in one pile.
Good job.
And I wear a red shirt. And
I got a little bit more organizing done. Super excited. I got these underwear organizers off of Amazon, and they are just so much better. And then the bras, oh my gosh, hello. My sports bras are nicely folded, and then my regular bras so I can see all of them. So these dividers are on Amazon. They're really affordable. They came in packs of 4, so you get like one of these, and one of the little sock ones, and then you get like an extra one of these. So these are for John. But I think I might get some more of these for the kids' drawers because they work so much better than those little floppy dividers. John is on his way home from Cincinnati. He stopped by IKEA to get my pantry. God bless him. That's why I wanted to clean the house today too, was I wanted him to come home to a nice clean home because he's been working really hard at work, and he was going to IKEA for me. Just sorted John's socks and underwear. Look it, you can actually see stuff. Good morning. So I just dropped the kids off at school and got gas. I was going to immediately leave and go to IKEA, but when I got gas, I froze my ass off to the point where I was like, oh my God, I need a jacket on, not just a vest. Like, it is so cold. And this is one of my warmest sweatshirts. It's cold. So I just finished my breakfast burrito. It was pretty good. I feel bad. I got home and put my breakfast burrito in the microwave and noticed that John had left his in there. He left at the same time as we did. And he was so excited about the fact that he got a breakfast burrito today and a shake, so I felt terrible for him. But he has his lunch with him, and he has his shake, and he has some fruit and a nutrition bar, so he'll be fine. I take my ibuprofen and my Endovan. All right, luckily there's not a lot of people here right now. Okay, let's go inside. Home, IKEA did not have what I needed, which is super frustrating. I got up to the lady at the kitchen area, and she was like, you should have called before you came. And I told her that I've tried calling before, and the only number that's on the website is like a 1-800 number. And then I was like, if you'd like to give me your direct number so that I can call the store, I would be more than happy to do that next time. And she was like, well, we don't have a direct number to give out. And I was just like, well then, okay, yeah, how is that helpful? So they apparently might have more in stock tomorrow, but I have 2 soccer games tomorrow, actually 3 soccer games tomorrow, and then a busy Sunday as well. So I think we're just gonna have to wait. I don't know. I did buy some organizers, so I guess the whole trip wasn't a super loss, but it's just frustrating. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go though. I parted my hair in the middle and it's freaking me out. Do you guys ever do that? Like where you change just a little something and then it just like freaks you out? Center part is freaking me out. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go though, and I will see you all in my next video. I think that's about it.